Welcome, 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 everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. And of course, I am your host, DBoss. And I'm just hoping that everybody's been doing, I know if it's in the summer, wherever you are, or if it's always summer, I just hope everybody's been doing their 15 minutes of laughing because there's so many health benefits for it. It releases a lot of endorphins. It also, keeps your blood pressure down. It keeps you looking youthful. It also, you put out your day how you want to put out your day. And also it helps tone your abs, but I'm not saying you stop going to the gym because you still need to go to the gym because it's not going to have that much impact in that area depending on how much you have to impact. Okay, so that's something. And you do, and a lot of people say, oh, I don't have anybody to laugh with. Yes, you do. You could call somebody, you can put something on. There's so much things for streaming, and it's just 15 minutes a day minimum, and you're going to feel so much better. I'm getting so much impact from people saying, yes, I've been feeling better. And also, you can incorporate in that, which is also good for you, is I'm going to be telling some people a bit in the next episodes about coconut water. And coconut water is such a great thing to incorporate in your life, and also watermelon. So I'm going to be talking about that next time. And when we're up here, and stuff like that. So tell everybody the benefits of that. So then everybody's going to be running out and getting coconut water and watermelon. So it's a lot of things that help you. It helps in dietary, helps you lose weight. It helps you keep you healthy. You don't have to drink as much water physically if you're having watermelon. So, because the watermelon is based mostly of water. So if you have some of that, incorporate that in your diet, that's fine. So I have a real special guest here coming up, and we're going to hear about all what he's done, what he did, the journey, the whole thing, right after from one of our sponsors, Vital Steps to Vital Health, or Vital Health to Vital Steps, which they say it both ways. But anyways, we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to your Vital Steps to Better Health. I'm Joanne James. Today we're going to talk about exercising in the sun. We all love the sun. It's been the winter. Now we want to get out into the fresh air and enjoy the great weather. However, we have to be very mindful when we're exercising in the sun. First of all, you want to protect your skin at all costs. Regardless of your background, you still need to wear a sunblock of 30 plus. Also, you want to make sure you're wearing a hat to protect your facial skin, as well as glasses to protect your eyes. Also, make sure that you hydrate as you're doing your activities. Sometimes you won't feel that you're thirsty, but in actual fact you are. So make sure you drink. Don't wait to become dehydrated first. And listen to your body. If you start feeling a little nauseous or dizzy or fatigued, that might be signs of a heat stroke. Get into the shade, sit down, and call somebody to assist you. Being out in the sun and exercising is great, but you have to be very, very, very aware of where you are, what you're doing, and make safety your top priority. I'm Joanne James, and this has been your Vital Steps to Better Health and Fitness. See you next time.
Thank you, Joanne James, for that tip. People, yes, hydrate, drink water, sparkling water, flat water, coconut water, watermelon if you want, take a piece of that. But it doesn't mean that you're taking 6 beers or you had beer, oh, that's liquid, no, or your fruit punch or rum punch and the wines. You got to take one and then one. That's why they offer you water. so you could do all that. And then because the alcohol actually dehydrates you, so you have to put back in that, and that doesn't count as a the hydration because you're actually dehydrating your body. So I just want to tell people, for those people out there drinking, the drinkers that have their beer, their wine, their punch, whatever they're drinking, they got to remember to get a bottle of water and sip on that. But now we got an R&B soul singer, and I'm telling you, I like these ones because I really like R&B and I like soul, and I like when they have a passion for it. So we're going to find out from this individual, entertainer, his journey about all that he's gone through, went through, how he got there, and how he's continuing. The journey continues and moves on. So we're going to find out. So with no further ado, introduce to you VICTERY TUTSON.
All right. Thank you so very much, Ms. DBoss. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Tutson, it sounds like you're in one of these movies. We expect you to come up with something back in the 1800s or so.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I do. I really
You get that sometimes, right?
get that.
Their name?
I get that a lot. I really do.
Because it sounds like it's such a heroic name, like your family, the Tutsons.
Yeah. So look at that. Oh
It
yeah.
could be a
Oh, yeah.
football league or one of these.
Exactly. It's something powerful, isn't it? King
Yes.
Tristan.
Well, we always like that, to make sure, in their names, and that's also your stage name is also,
Yes,
so
it
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is. I just left it. I kept it simple. Victory Tutson. It is what it is.
But he spells it a little different if your first name.
Yes, yes. It's actually VICTERY. It's actually it's pronounced it's victory, but it's victory. So it's still
Victory.
victory. You know what I mean? So it's still the same. It's just like
I
the
like how you said it, Victorian
VICTERY.
victory.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Anyway.
All right. All right. So here at Real Life Matters, everybody likes to know like where you come from and what's your cultural background.
On my cultural background, I was born in the United States in Detroit, Michigan. I'm actually from Detroit. And later on, I think I did a lot of things in Detroit, performed at a lot of different, places like Althea Barnes Place, some other places in Detroit that I don't even know if still standing now, the UBQ and other places that was, back in the day. And then later I moved to Atlanta in
Okay.
90. And I've been in Atlanta since then. That's why, I've been in Atlanta, working with a lot of different people and just, on this journey of music.
That's the what do they call that? That's the Black Empire over there. ATL.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely black in Atlanta. It is. Atlanta is, when I first moved to Atlanta, I always loved Atlanta because I like the fact that it was just so many, people growing, and especially people, look like me, were doing a lot of positive things and just really moving forward and, pursuing whatever they wanted to pursue at that time. And I just thought, to me, I was like, this is the place I need to be. I need to be right. Yeah.
Well, I know, and only drawback Atlanta would be perfect if they had a beach or near to the ocean. They would
Oh
be.
yeah. We got some little beaches. We call them man-made beaches.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they got those bad, but the real ones.
That's the only thing. I'm gonna tell you something. Out of that, everything in the ATL, we got everything there. But if we had a beach, I think we'd probably be saturated. We couldn't, because we already is a lot of everybody's coming from everywhere to Atlanta. So that's one thing we don't have, but we improvise. We do some other
Yeah,
things.
you just had a pool. You just get a good sized pool.
Exactly. We
You
splash
get a,
water everywhere. It ain't gonna we splash water from the ankle up. You know what I mean?
because it gets very hot down there.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta and it's so hot, but I like when they have all the different festivals
Oh
and
man.
and at the park. I don't think anybody in the world can do like a festival when they have it at Piedmont Park and people
Exactly.
got their picnic basket out and nobody's stepping on anybody's area or their tablecloth or whatever, the blanket or whatever they have out, and just sipping wine or whatever you're sipping
Why
on.
not? Whatever your beverage of choice. And it's always something to do in Atlanta. If you
Yeah,
say you're bored
always.
in Atlanta, it's false. It's always
Yeah,
something to do in the ATL.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, can you tell everybody who you've worked with and performed with?
Oh yeah, I've worked with some producers. I worked with a while back. I think it was maybe 96, 94. I did some stuff with the Delphonics. That's a legendary group. I did work with Michael J. Powell.
Okay.
He's out of Detroit. Yeah, he's incredible producer actually that did a lot of work with Anita Baker, and that's the name of few. He's done work with everyone. And I also work with who else? So many people. I just recently did a little thing with Patti LaBelle, but it was just like a little, it was just a little, just like how Patty always pulling people on the stage. So yeah, I got a chance to get up there and do my thing with her, and man, she was just you know, a lot of guys, you know, people, you know, Patty loved to pull people on
Well, she had to know
the
you.
stage, you know, that's her little thing. But we had a great time, you know. She was like, oh man, she said, oh yeah, she was like, hey, she said, I'm gonna tell you one thing, that boy can sing. She said he can sing,
Mm,
you know, and you know, you don't, you know, when Patty say you can sing, and Patty say you can do anything. Hey,
right.
that's absolutely that, you know. And then the look, she looks so good to be 80 years old. I mean, my I'm standing right there in front of her, and we singing. I'm singing a Luther classic. Let me hold you tight. I'm not let me hold you tight. I'm sorry, it's called If Only for One Night. And you
Well,
know,
let's
she
give us a little taste. Give us a little taste.
let me hold you tight. If only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fear. Yeah.
Woo!
All right now.
Boy, boy, everybody want to be in a different mood then. I guess you good for people, whoever.
Look, if you want to turn the lights down low,
We'll turn it off.
yeah, turn them lights down low or turn them off. Turn them off.
I tell you, man, there's never a dull moment on here.
Oh, yeah,
So,
exactly.
so you have performed with so many people. So,
Yes, I have.
who would you like to do a collaboration with that you haven't?
I would love to work with Layla Halfway. I
Woo.
love her sound. Yeah, oh Layla, yeah, that's why. And I would love to work with also too. I would like to work with Angie Stone. Yeah, Angie. Yeah, I love Angie Stone. I mean, I love all of them. There's so many. I couldn't even list everybody I would like to work with, but those are some of the ones that really left a mark on me. You know, I would love to work with Anita Baker. I would. I
Well,
love
you
Anita.
already did, didn't you? Already did.
Well,
Oh, you performed with her. Okay.
actually we never actually worked together. She's just I met her a long time ago, and she just told me, she said, just sing. She said, just keep saying, keep doing what you're doing. You know, she's a great person. You know, to me she is, you know. But Layla Halfway, yeah, I'd like to work with Layla. I would love to work with Angie Stone and also Jennifer Hudson. I mean, yeah.
Woo! That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. So I think we can do some good things together, you know. I'm leaving that open. Hint, hint.
Okay. Well, you never know here because people be watching. People be watching, and they be reaching out to people. So
Exactly.
you know, that's why I always ask everybody who. So okay, you sing R&B and soul. So would you do any other genres of music like soca, or somebody did a collab, or reggae, or
Right.
Latin music,
Right.
or
Well, you know, the Soulful R&B is just a preference of music that I actually say.
Mhm.
I don't actually say that, you know, when you do music, you are musically inclined, and I can do any genre of music. I can do pop, I can do soul, I can do R&B, I can do
We
reggae. I
gotta
mean,
hear. We gotta
you,
hear that one. We gotta hear the soca one.
yeah, you do what you have to do. You know what I mean? And you know, you make it your own testimony, as I tell everyone. You know, you do what you do and put what you have to offer inside of it. It's not, you know, that'd be my style of whatever I call that genre of music. Like this
Right.
country, that's I'll do it the way I do it. You know, and
Okay.
that'll be my version of that music.
Well, it'll be your version, but sometimes if you're doing a collab with somebody else, they will, you'll
Yeah,
most likely you sing with your own voice, and you just, they come in and go, then
exactly.
that's how they do it. They don't make you sing, because
No,
if you're not accustomed singing and with that kind of an accent,
right.
then
They don't. They just want you. They just want the artist and your level of talent. You know, and
right.
you know, because music is music. You know, people don't. Music is. You know, you got to understand. You know, there's no such thing. Music is just basically how loved and enjoyed no matter what. You just do what you do the best you can at whatever music that you do, and then you know you create. And artists, when we get creative, we just do the best that we can do for whatever level of music that it is.
Okay. So do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I do. I play piano. I also play a little saxophone. You know, I think I'm, you know, and I play
Woo! You're playing some good ones there.
you know, I dabble a little bit. You know, I try to mix it all up and stir it all up, like Bob Marley say. I stir it up
Stir
sometimes.
it up.
Yeah,
So, is anybody else in your family in the entertainment business, or is it just you?
yeah. I have some cousins, and you know, no one actually just doing it professionally, but I got a lot of people that actually that sing in my family and stuff like that. But I think you know, my daughter, she sings actually. My son, he sang. You know, my daughter's a great singer. She just
Wow.
it's just that, you know, everybody has a different level of what they want to do with that time. And I think it's just really just getting serious about your craft. And, you know, you can't push that, especially on a child or anyone. They have to want it from themselves.
Right.
Right.
Yes. Well, that's good. You played. I didn't know you played musical instruments, boy.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's okay. So, when you were starting off, what kind of advice would you give anybody? Like, if they're starting in this industry or the industry you're in, like, what kind of advice would you give to like people that are up and coming?
Well, I would give them, I would just tell them to just work hard, really learn your craft, learn whatever you're doing for us musically wise. And first and foremost, learn the music business. learn
Mm,
learn the business, learn what you need to do, learn about publishing, learn about you know, split sheets and all this other stuff that you do. Just learn the business, because it is a music business. And I've had somebody tell me a long time ago, music business is 90% business and 10% talent, you know.
mm-hmm.
So we need to learn. It is a music business, so we do need to learn what we need to do so that we can be, you know, accommodated for whatever we need for us in music, you know, so we don't just look back and say somebody did this, they did that, you know, you did it. You know, learn what you need to do and take care of your business, and learn what you're trying to do so that you can be the best at what you do.
Yeah. And you got to know the craft, and you got to know so that the people have their own record labels and stuff.
And learn how to have a good attitude. You know, nobody want to work with anybody that has a bad. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how good you are. If your attitude stink, I don't want to work with you. Nobody wants to work with a person like that. You know, we need to have good attitude too as well. And you
And be
need to
humble
also and be humble. Humble
and
is number
listen and listen.
and learn something, because you don't know everything, and you can learn something every step of the way. And just listen and be humble,
Hmm.
and that's what gets you to where you're going, because you know you don't know everything, and you can learn something if you don't run your mouth so much.
Like that one, don't run your mouth.
Exactly.
All right. So, for you, when you write your own songs and your own music.
Yes, I do. I mean, I write a lot of my stuff. I'm a songwriter, you know, I'm producer, but I do use other producers and songwriters for other songs that's on my album. I got one gentleman that I've worked with all my life. His name is Carl B. He's out of Detroit too. So he's
Ooh,
responsible for a lot of the work on my album, you know, and you know, we've been actually been knowing each other for over 40 years. So he's did a lot of nice, you know, not a lot of nice tracks on my album. Let's Do It Tonight. He's responsible for the Reminisce song, the Let's Do It Tonight, and also the single that I just released, Don't Stop Moving, which is incredible track. We just released it about a couple of weeks ago, and it's actually doing pretty good. You know, people are loving it. It's a stepper's groove, what we call it. And
ooh, people, yes, we're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it. Don't
oh
worry, we
yeah,
gotta get a little background
we're gonna
on them
give you a
first.
little taste of it, you know, stir it all up.
All right. So, when you are writing your music and stuff, where do you go? Are you like, are you in the street? Are you laying down? You having a cocktail in the backyard, or where do you come up with your
Well,
stuff?
usually it comes from different areas. Sometimes I can
Mhm.
be riding. I do my most riding. This is crazy, when I'm riding down the street. Like if I'm riding in my car, that's when I
Oh,
right. Yeah, that's when I really get focused. Like if I'm riding, I'm really focused. And then sometimes I'll catch an idea or something late, early morning, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I might get up and go in the bathroom, and I might be in the bathroom a couple of hours, and I'm just figuring out what I want to do on a song. And, it just comes to you in different areas. You never know when a song comes to you. Somebody might say something, and I might say, what, I need to write a song about that. And it comes to you like that. You just never know where it's coming from. It's just, you just have to just always be open and know that wherever you're being fed, then you got to be able to express yourself. And that's what I usually do.
So you got your phone near you to do the taping.
Yeah, sometimes I have a phone. I have my phone, and one time I had wrote a nice piece. I was riding down the highway, and all of a sudden I got all the way back home, and then I hit play, and my phone just did something, and I didn't have it. And it was
that's the worst.
Oh, I lost all of it. So I was like,
you were mad.
Because guess what? When you're caught up in the moment, you never remember that.
No.
You never do something because that's like in the moment of what you're feeling, and you have to put that down. And if you don't, it's gone. It's all over. You might as well lose it. You'll never get it back.
Yeah, that's what they said. Or if you wake up and you're singing the song, you better hurry up and tape it. Don't say, "Oh, when I get up."
Yeah, because if you don't tape it, it's gone. That's that.
When I get up, you don't know.
That moment is gone. You'll never get that back again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gone.
All right. So we're gonna hear one of these. So you're gonna tell us about. I don't want to play the "Let's Do It Tonight." Is that the new one? "Let's Do It Tonight" is the new one, right?
"Let's Do It Tonight" is just basically it's on the album, but all the songs are on the album. But the release that I have is called "Don't Stop Moving," and that's the release that we just released about 3 weeks ago. Okay. And it's on all platforms: Spotify, YouTube, Pandora. Apple Music. I mean, all platforms is already out. It's there. You can go, you can check it out, you can listen to it, you can purchase it, whatever you want to do, it's there. But the rest of the stuff, you play anything else, it's on the album. We'll allow that just right now, just so people can get a chance to get a feel of certain other things that's on the project.
Okay, so tell us about "Let's Do It Tonight." Like, what's that song about?
Oh, "Let's Do It Tonight" is basically it's a love song about a couple that a mature couple that's working and that are moving in life and don't really have time to. Well, they have time, but they're missing each other because they're trying to, work and take care of business on their jobs, and if they have any children or whatever the case may be. So what they're doing is they're allowing life to take them away from them actually loving each other. So. Okay. What this man says in this particular song, he said, I'm on my way home. It's been a long, long, rough day, and he's explaining to her, you've been busy, I've been busy, but we need to sit down and take the time to love each other. And that's what the song "Let's Do It Tonight" mean, that, this is me and your night. Let's have our night, no matter what we're going through. You work hard, I work hard, but we need to make some time for each other, so that we can kind of have a life, with each other and do some really wonderful things. Because sometimes people get caught up in their jobs and everything else. And I'm a firm believer that you make time for things that is very important to you. So sometimes
is this about you?
Well, it's not about me. I mean, some of it is about me, but not all. Okay.
You don't have to say. You don't.
You just kind of like,
I know people are there when they say, well, sometimes some people relate themselves to the personal things that they just don't want to say. You know what I mean? So.
Right. You gotta spend some time sometime. That's
all right.
Everybody want a little time,
Okay, so let's hear this so you can sing with it or whatever. Let's go. We're gonna hear this.
Okay,
let's.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
I'm on my way home, baby. It's been a long, rough day. Don't look at me funny if I don't have too much to say. So much working and not enough place to bring your body closer. It's gonna be a
beautiful
beautiful night.
night.
I'll be sticking love to you till the
Morning
morning
comes.
I'll stop till your love comes down.
Oh
I
yeah.
need your loving right now. Right now, baby. Let's do this tonight. I'm gonna hold you tight, and I'm gonna love you right. Baby, baby, let's do this tonight. I'm gonna hold you tight, and I'm gonna love you right. Baby, baby, there is nothing like having
Having someone to put it down right.
love is here, especially when
When it's done right.
can't believe my eyes. Damn,
What up?
you're so
You're so
fine.
fine.
Move your body. Feels like I'm
Like
on
I'm on a merry-go-round, baby.
and I'll be
I'll be
waking up to you when the
when
morning comes. And you know I won't stop till you're
no.
down. I need your loving right now. Right now, baby. Let's do this tonight. I'm gonna hold you tight, and I'm gonna love you right. Baby, baby, let's do this tonight. I'm gonna hold you tight.
Woo! Woo! I like that one. Oh my God, I gotta play that when I finish. It's real. Woo! Yes.
I'm glad you like it, you know?
Yes, I really do.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about stand up, steal your shine.
Oh, Still Your Shine. That was a song that was written. It's about a young lady. I wrote this about her, and she was kind of going through some things, and she just felt like that she was having it kind of hard in life. And I said, pull yourself up. You know what I mean? Things gonna get hard in life. I said, but things gonna be all right. I said, and I don't ever let anybody steal your shine. Stay focused. Keep doing what you believe in doing, and it'll all pan out right. So that's why I wrote that song. So it's an uplifting song for really for anybody that's going through anything. But I really wrote it, geared towards this particular young lady that I met. So I said, don't let anybody steal your shine. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. You can do anything you put your mind to with hard work and faith in God, and you can do it. That's basically
All right. So here we go. Steal your shine.
Steal your shine. Don't let anybody steal it.
Yeah. VT. Yeah. Listen, this right here.
Yeah.
Ladies. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep your strength. Got your back. Don't let them steal it.
Listen.
You know they're running the mile. Who cares what they're talking about? Just stay busy doing the best you can. Cause you got your bills to pay.
And your kids to pay.
Tell me, baby, who cares
what they say? Yeah.
Nobody till it shine away. Listen, lady, don't let them steal it. Don't let them steal it, no. Don't you ever let nobody steal your shine away. Listen, lady, yeah. Sometimes it can be so hard. Sometimes you wanna quit.
Don't.
Keep doing the best you can. Cause you know there's
nothing easy.
Life is so damn hard. But it's only as hard as you make.
that right?
Woo, I like that one.
All right. That's a little.
And who else is in there that's playing with you?
Actually, that's actually a close friend of mine. It's called Jamin. He's in California. He actually produced that track. He produced that track. Yeah, he did. That was in California. We collaborated on that track, and man, that's I love the message on it. I love the energy on the track. I think it's a good song.
Wow. Well, it's good, and the guitar. You hear the guitar really, it's
you
like,
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like how they know something in front of you, like they're playing the guitar and they're just sitting talking to you.
Glad you like it, DBoss.
Yes. All right. So this one here, Don't Stop.
Yeah, Don't Stop Moving is the release. This has just been released just about 3 weeks ago. Woo! Don't Stop Moving and what we call the Steppers Groove.
Well, it better be some grooving and some moving. Well, let's go. We're gonna hear this one.
Let's bring it.
Let's go.
Don't stop moving.
All right.
When you turn me on, I can't see nothing wrong. Don't stop moving.
Oh.
You're really looking like shaking what you got. Tonight, you and me will have a couple drinks.
But it's all right.
Yeah.
So the DJ play a song.
We dancing all night long.
Because it's all night. Let me see you.
Step left to right. Girl, you know you work that body nice.
All right.
When you work it, girl, it's all right. Shake left to right. Girl, you know you got that body tight. All right. You know you got it going on, baby. Don't stop moving.
Don't stop.
When you turn me on, I can't see nothing wrong. Don't stop moving. Don't stop. You're really looking like shaking what you got. She's coming home with your man. Trust me, player. Take her to the floor, but don't
stop you later.
Pick it up, baby. Slow it down.
About to overdose.
We all night till the morning creeping. Make it
last forever like TV.
When you work that body, work it, honey. You hurt somebody. Step left to right. Girl, you know you work that body nice. All right. It's all right. You're so fine.
It's all right.
Shake left to right. Girl, you know you got that body tight.
I really like that. You can do your exercises to that one.
All right, I'm glad you enjoy it. I mean, hey, that's a nice song.
Yes, and I keep looking at you and hearing you, and I said, "Oh my gosh, is Luther in front of me?" Or
oh my God, those some big shoes. Thank you so much for that compliment. Oh, I love Luther.
I am just like, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say that because I'm wondering because the voice, and I'm saying, no, this is not Luther.
Right.
This is Victory Tutson, and I'm like, wow.
There'll never be another Luther, but there's the next greatest thing.
Yeah, wow, you up there. You right up there with him. And I'm not the only one thinking that in their head. And you're not, it's not like you're sound impersonating him. This is how your voice is out.
My voice.
It's your own voice.
Yes, it is.
And it's like, what if people were to not turn around and you sang, they would think Luther was sitting there.
Oh yeah, I love Luther. I mean, Luther's been a big inspiration in my life. I mean, when I first started years ago, when I first heard Never Too Much, all of those songs. I mean, because Luther sang about love and
never too much,
that's my boy right there. Him, Marcus Miller. Look, Patti LaBelle. Look, Lisa. Oh, I don't want to be. I'm naming all of it. I love every last one of them.
So what are you working on now? Are you just doing this album, like you're just releasing everything, or are you working on something else?
the album is finished. We just have not released it. We just released the first song off the album, which is Don't Stop Moving. And then, you heard a couple of other songs that was on the album. And that's basically, the name of the album is called Don't Stop Moving. That's the name of the album. So look forward to
people, we heard it. You're hearing it first here. Our Real Life Matters, people. So that's it. That's how it goes. Sometimes I get moving. First.
Don't stop moving. Don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop.
All right. So, would you be doing? Are you interested? Like, because I notice a lot of the actors and the singers, entertainment, are doing movies and stuff. So, or would you be interested in things like that, or doing acting in a movie?
Yes, I think I can handle that. I think I can handle it. I can handle it. I think I'll be pretty good. Okay,
Yeah, depending on the part and stuff. You never know.
As long as they give me a little short parts, Not
that you gotta memorize all these lines.
I gotta move my way up. I don't want a huge role. Just give me a little bit. Let me work my way up.
Or you'll get something like you're singing in the show, or they're at a bar or something. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But I think I can do it. I can do it. Man, you've been great. Ms. DBoss, you're incredible.
I thank you. Yeah. And are there any shout outs on Victory that you want to give to anybody?
Yeah. I want to shout out. I got all my people. We're here for the Eddie Bullen, for the cruise that we're doing with Eddie Bullen. We're getting ready to do that. That's going to be on Friday. So I want to shout out to him. He brought me here to Canada, and oh my God, I mean, I'm loving every bit of it.
You're having a good time here?
I love it. I just love it, man. I do. It's just so cool. We get a chance to get on that boat, and we're just gonna have a good time. I have my friends here. Lot, he's here from Atlanta. He does a lot of things. His wife, my wife, my children, my son and daughter, Christopher and Andrea. I'm gonna shout them out so they feel. Look, I'm gonna shout my sister and brother, Jackie and Willie. So I hope I ain't left nobody out, because I don't want nobody to stop.
Yeah, because and it's so funny. You do the whole interview, and then people be listening. I want to hear you get a shout
out. I love you, Mama.
All right.
Yeah.
No, but it's crazy though. You do the whole interview, and people that's listening. I'm waiting to when who can see you shout out. But it's good. So, but you gotta come back again when you're releasing some more songs. We won't play the ones that we played here. If everybody missed it, oh well, they gotta go back and watch. But we can play some other ones. I welcome you to come back. It doesn't matter you're in Atlanta, but you can come through the virtual, and we'll do it here again.
Do it.
So,
do it.
Yes. So is there any words that you want to tell anybody or relate to you, or anything that
Nothing. I just want to say to everybody, right now we're going through a lot of trying times, but stay focused, keep moving, don't stop, and be encouraged, and keep doing what you're doing, and we will all get through all this madness. That's what I want to say. Okay.
All right. And what's the social medias that people can follow you? Please stream the music. People buy it, because that's how they get into the the categories and stuff. People just getting the thing for free and not doing it, not taking the interest in the artist.
Exactly. So yeah, you can find me. Just like I mentioned all the platforms before: Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, Apple Music, and also too, I'm on Facebook as well, Victory Tutson, and also IG, Instagram. You can find me Victory Tutson, VICTERY Tutson, TUTSON. Again, VICTER. Wait a minute, VICTERY TUTSON. I forgot my own name. Huh? That's bad. No.
You know who you are. Come back in. Come back in, Victory. You come back in. You had a moment.
Thank you for having me on your show. I love you so much.
That's no problem. This is Real Life Matters, so we're talking to real people, real matters, with real stuff. I do want to thank you. Come back again, Victory, when you get some other stuff. And you're welcome to come, and you'll be a part of the family, because Eddie Bullen and he is already in the family, but exactly. He gotta come back in for a refresh. So
I'll definitely be back. We'll be
All
back
right.
here. We're going to be here till Sunday, and I'll be back in town real soon.
All right. All right. So I do want to thank the people for tuning in tonight. We're on Victory Tutson's journey. You guys follow him, stream the music, go listen to the songs. You heard a little bit of it, but I'm telling you, those are some good summer anytime jams. So, all right. So good night, everybody, and bye for now. Good night.
Thank you so much.